T-City Junk Man is what he was known by some. I'm going yard hopping Saturday morning till the broadcast is done. An antique dish, bowl or tool of some kind, or chicken for Betty, sometimes he'd even find. He loved to talk and joke, never a stranger did he see. When reminiscing about old times, no one was happier than he. He always made you smile, you couldn't help but to laugh. The stories he would tell sometimes would last and last. A hard-working man his whole life through, he set a good example of how his family should do. A dairy farmer, a tractor mechanic, even a tire man too. Then retirement from Browning's, days missed, only a few. Since back in the 60s, camp meeting he never missed. He loved all the fellowship and playing horseshoes, he was best. For the past 30 years, oh how our friendship grew. Sherry often said, Dad would jump off a cliff for you. Fishing and deer hunting, we both loved to go. Now that he's gone, I really miss him so. He loved all his family in his own subtle way. Call back when you get home, he'd always say. Honky Tonk Man, Tiger, Clark Cart, and Lightning too. Nicknames he'd give to all that he knew. Honey Select corn, onions and potatoes. Man, he loved his garden and beefsteak tomatoes. A stroke and a heart attack, so abruptly it came. Since that day a few years ago, he's never been the same. Shortly thereafter, the greatest miracle of all, he walked down the aisle and answered God's call. A good man was now a better husband and dad. Grandpa is now a Christian. All was so glad. This man we know how he made our world better. Harm Henderson his name, but he'd say they all just call me too.